Hello guys, in this video I will talk about one of the biggest mistakes people make in Dead by Daylight, and from the first glance it may look like it's a simple thing everyone should understand, but it doesn't matter if you are a new player or if you are an experienced player. Many of us, including me, make this mistake. And I'm talking about not relying on sound. Dead by Daylight is one of those games where sound is extremely important, and people like me who have played this game for thousands of hours understand how important it is. Now, of course, when you play Survivor, the sound is your primary indicator of where the killer is, because every time the killer gets close to you, you hear a heartbeat, and even killers that don't have any heartbeat, for example, Tier 1 Michael Myers, if you listen carefully and if he gets close to you, then you will hear his breath. Doesn't that sound scary? Also, you can hear other survivors groaning, and it will help you to locate and heal them faster. What I mean is that sound is extremely important when you play Survivor, but the sound is even more important when you play Killer. This comes from my experience. You see, I love to listen to music when I play video games, and I used to listen to music or podcasts almost every single time I played Killer. I had been maining Legion for something like a couple of 100 hours, and there was a time I thought I had mastered Legion, so I would simply relax and during my matches listen to music, and then my gameplay went like shit. I couldn't get 2 kills in a match. I was struggling to get even 1 kill, but once I stopped listening to music, I improved drastically. Now the question is, what is the reason? Did it happen because I lost my focus on the game or what? Well, not really. You see, the sound is as important for the killer as it is for the survivor. Before I give you some examples for why, I need you to understand that it's more stressful to play for the killer than it is for any survivor. Okay, with that out of the way, let me give you some examples for sound usage when you play as the killer. For example, when you play killer, you need to know if the generator is being worked on or if it is regressing, and sometimes the sound is the most important thing in those situations, because if you go to the generator, you are wasting your time, but if you listen carefully, you can understand, haha, this sounds like a regressing generator, I don't need to go there, I can go to the other side of the map, and that's how you save your time. But that's just one example of many different examples, and if you play as the killer, it's a good tip for you. Now let me give you some better examples of how you can utilize the sound to your advantage. Now, instead of speaking, I will show you a video clip of mine where I got this survivor just because I heard him groan, and if I didn't hear him, if not the sound, I wouldn't even know where he was, but thankfully I did, and I filmed it, and let me show you. I hope you did listen to it, I hope you heard it, but basically sound saved me, and there has been millions of different situations when the sound saved me, and I still have many video clips on my computer where the sound saved me, and basically that's just one example. For example, somebody makes a mistake and they drop a pallet randomly, and that little sound, if you listen to it carefully and you hear the pallet drop, then you know that there's a survivor in that side. Another thing is that when you down someone, right, and hopefully they don't have a perk like Iron Will, and you can hear them groan, right, but you down multiple survivors and you hook one, and then you can't find other downed survivors. What would you do? In my case, I would try to get the sound. I would try to listen and get the indication that goes directly from the survivor. It literally helps, and look at this example. I got her just because I heard her groan. If not the groaning, I would be like, I give up. I can't find her, right? If the survivor is lucky enough to have Iron Will, then you are fucked, but otherwise, it's a win for you. In conclusion, the sound is extremely important part of Dead by Daylight, and it literally helped me to rank up to rank 1. It helped me to become a rank 1 killer once again. I don't care anymore about ranks. I think I'm a rank 9 killer right now. It doesn't matter because I was a rank 1 survivor once. I was like 10 times a rank 1 killer. I don't care about it anymore, but there are people like content creators who really want to demonstrate their skill to other people, and of course they are trying to stay in that high rank, and they really need to focus and put all of their attention on those things I talked about in this video. I hope you are still not bored. I hope you are still there. If you are, then please subscribe. If you found this video helpful, then like this video, and see you later. Bye.